You can all just pretend you did not just see me on. I did not realise I clicked that camera. I'll be on in a sec. And hello everyone. I don't think there's very many people watching. I don't know how many people will be joining tonight. Let me pop my camera on. Is that even the right camera? That is the right camera. Hello. Connor set everything up for me. So if I'm looking over there, it's because I've now got the screen up in front of me. I don't even know where to look. Because I've got the screen up in front of me and I'm checking what you can see. Right. I'm just gonna double check that I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. Amazing. If you could all make sure, if you could all let me know you can see and hear me all right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my... Why is there so many options? This one? This one. I feel like I'm learning all again. This is what's on for tonight. I'm just going to do a quick run through of what is on the website. To be completely honest with you, I don't know what it's like everywhere that you are. However, it is very, very windy over here. And the room that I am in, I can actually hear things falling onto the roof and it sounds a bit creepy. So to be perfectly honest with you, I'm probably going to try rush through this so I can get home as quickly as possible. Crystal clear. I've got... What was that on? That was on YouTube. If I can get a clear... No, that wasn't it. That was on Facebook. If I could get it clear on YouTube as well. Can see and hear clear. Amazing. Right. On the website, we have got the Suzuki Jimny. The draw for this is this Sunday. It's just $2.50 per ticket. Yeah, that is how you say that sentence, Maya. Well done. Can tell I'm a bit tired. I actually really like this color. Come on, let me see the color of the car. Oh, I've messed this up. There we go. Go back. I don't know if you can hear those noises, but it sounds like there's like cars falling on the roof. It's really loud, and I'm sure it's just like a branch, but it's so echoey. So if I get distracted, it's because I'm hearing stuff. And even the office the other day said that I'm actually like a dog because I'll hear a noise and I'll turn around to see what it is. What's the 00? I've still got this time up. 2 secs. There we go. I really like the colour of this car. 2024. Be careful on my way home. Yeah, I will be. I was driving here, so like 2 hands on the steering wheel, gripping, looking over it, like holding on for dear life. But I've driven through worse, so I'm sure I'll be fine. Good luck to everyone. Howdy, folks. Good evening. Sound and clear. Spooky. I knew it was quite spooky. Anything on here? No. Perfect. I've sat on this car for far too long. Right, back onto here. We've got the supercharged Kawasaki. Now, is it Kawasaki or Kawasaki? Because I always get really confused because I always get told what it is and then I forget 5 minutes later. So is it Kawasaki or Kawasaki? If someone could let me know, that'd be very appreciated. The Kawasaki H2 plus $2,000 cash. Draw for this one is also this Sunday. I like the green. There's not very many people watching, so I'm assuming the people that are watching are people that have watched before, and you will all know that I don't know much about anything that's on the website. Not anything that's on the website. I don't know much about bikes. So I'll spraff some RSI about a colour of something I like on the bike and then move on because there's not much I can say because I don't know my bikes very well. Sorry. Look at that, supercharged. Seriously, windy in West Lothian. Yeah, I stay in East Lothian. The wind's quite bad over there. I stay quite near the water, so the wind always gets quite bad. But down here is always fine. I don't know if it's because Dalkeith's just a little bit lower, but once I get here, it's always a lot better, so that's good. Still not great, but better. Right, draw for this is this Sunday. Tickets are still $2.75 and it's only halfway sold. So go grab your tickets because apparently it's not doing very well. The Husqvarna 701, I don't know what I was on there. Supermoto plus a grand cash. Draw for this is also this Sunday. $2.25 a ticket. It looks cool. I like the wee book. I like this bit. I like the colour of that. It's kind of like the colour of Joanna's car. It's quite nice. It's bike. And we've got the motorhome. This is the brand new 4Birth. This is drawn on Tuesday, so you've still got some time to get your tickets. However, it is also just over halfway sold, so please go grab some tickets. Let's have a wee scroll through. Oh yes, I like the colour of this one. I like the colour of this one because it's got the beige and the wee wooden effect, plus it's got the greys and the whites and stuff. I think it just ties in quite nicely and it's not just all monotone. I went out one day and I just bought loads of like mugs and little things to decorate vans with. So now whenever I see them, I'm always so curious to see which ones they've used. Yeah, it looks like a really good, really cool motorhome. Is that like a wee? Is that a lifted bed? Is that a bed? That's a bed. Where's that come from? Is that above? Hold on. Hold on. Go back. Where did that come from? Is that at the front? Is that up there? Is that right? That's quite cool. That's very cool. I think it is. Can I scroll and see more? Is that an option? I think it is. I think that's came down above the sofa there. I think that's really cool. Let's see if it says. No. Yep, drop down bed, double bed over the. Oh my god, drop down double bed over the lounge. That's really cool. I like when campers or motorhomes have got that. Anyway, we've got the Volvo V90 Ultimate B5 automatic plus $3,000 plus 3 years road tax, which is amazing. My mum's actually looking into getting a Volvo just now because she wanted a different car and I didn't like that car and I said, no, try get a Volvo. Volvos are nice. I like Volvos. Get a Volvo. And I think she's going to go for a Volvo. So I like to think I persuaded her, but probably not. I actually really like Volvos. They drive really well and they're always just super comfortable to be in. AI overview. Amazing. Fast Friday car. Oh, this is just gone live. Fast Friday Carbon Triumph Daytona Moto 2 765. Early bird tickets on that one 175. Has this really sold no tickets yet? This must have literally just gone live on the website. Triumph, cool bike. I like the gold. Whenever there's gold on a bike, that's always my favorite part. I actually quite like the contrast of the blue and the gold. I don't know if that's actually that's actually. I like that. Looks like a bike to me. Next, we've got. I'm going the wrong way. This is Pete's laptop and Pete's mouse for his laptop is set the opposite way to mine, so I always end up going the wrong way. Anyway, Yamaha XSR 900. This Tuesday, that's not selling very well at all. So if you could go grab some tickets on that one and tell them that Maya sent you, I'd be very, very, very appreciative. Also an early bird on this one. So 99p per ticket. It's not even £1. It's just under £1. That's actually quite a cool looking bike. I like the contrast of that. That's quite cool. I like that. Ooh, that's cool. Akrapovic. I have absolutely no idea how to say that. Very nice looking bike. Then we've got the Aston Martin. Now, I don't know if you would have noticed with the car we had on the website just there, which was a Kia. And this one, Pete's decided he likes a green car and he's bought another green car. It is, however, a very nice colour and it's a very nice sounding car. I was about to say back there, it's a very, very nice sounding car. keep trying to say bike. I actually, one like this drove past me today when I was on my way across Edinburgh. And I was like, oh, that actually looks quite nice. I could have one of them. Martin says it's quite quiet here tonight. Yeah, Pete's on holiday. So I don't think he would have sent the text. So I'm assuming that's why there's not very many people on here, but that's okay. It's got a 4.3 litre V8. That is 4.3 litre. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Honda Transalp. I was going to say slap. 750 plus a grand cash. Draw on this is still a wee while away. That's next weekend. But again, it's a cool looking bike and it's got gold, so I'm happy. Again, don't know much, but it's on early bird discount just now, so it's $4.50 a ticket. Oh my god, why is there more? We've got the Fits Off Grid custom Land Rover Defender camper. This is actually a very, very, very cool camper. However, I got very upset when I seen these photos because me and Joanna had everything perfect, and I looked at those photos and I was like, that's not how me and Joanna had it. We'd set everything up perfect, had exactly where everything was supposed to go, and they put it differently, and I was like, all our work. But it's a very, very cool looking van. It's very luxurious. I love old Defenders in general, so when this came, I was like, I want it. Fun fact, that's my umbrella, and there's absolutely no chance I'm ever going to get that back. Very, very cool looking camper. And it's got an outdoor shower and toilet in here, which I think is really cool. Right. Because I could yap on for ages and ages and ages. This is another bike that looks like it's just been launched. That's next Tuesday, the 14th. BMW M1000R Carbon Compact plus 2 grand. Apparently I'm struggling to speak today, so apologies for that. I like the contrast of the red and the blue and the other shade of blue and the black. I think it was quite cool. Proper BMW colours. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's got the colours on the actual thingy. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. Not that I know anything about bikes, but it actually looks pretty nice. But I might just be biased to BMWs, to be perfectly honest with you. Right. And we've got the 4-night Blue Lagoon trip for 2 plus a grand cash. Now, with this one, you can pick any time between November and April, or you can take the 2 grand cash. It actually looks really cool. I would love to go. Sorry, that was a lot of scrolling there. I would love to go on a trip like this. I'm just double checking that the comments are all good. Oh, good. Look at that. Oh, I would love to see the Northern Lights. But that looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing, and I'd love to stay here. I can't remember if I found this place or if I didn't find this place, but it looks really cool. Like, look at that. How nice, how pretty. Anyway, how many tickets are £2? And you've got the bundle option, so you can get 6 tickets for just £10. And then lots of sweet. I tried to combine the word small and wee there. Lots of small stuff on the website as well. Right, I'm going to search up the date and time. So you can. Why is this all zoomed in? It's a little bit dramatic. There we go. It is 13 minutes past 10 on Friday, the 3rd of October. And then I'm going to search up the random number generator because apparently I can't type. So this is Google's random number generator. No, Owen, nothing's been drawn yet. Darren, you have not missed the Ducati draw. I've just gone over what's on the website and I will get onto the draw very shortly. Google's random number generator is what we use to choose our tickets. It gives us a random number between the two that we put in. So I'm going to do an example of whatever number that is. And then, hold on, because I can't do the maths with an extra 0. And then if I hit generate, it'll give me a random number in between that. And then if I hit generate again, it'll give me another one and another one and another one. And it'll be a different one each time. So I'm going to reset this down to 0 and 0. and it'll give me 0. So without further ado, I'm just going to crack on. Paul, no, the 4SC is not gone yet. I'm just about to start the draw now. I'm just going to crack on. If I could get a couple of clears on both YouTube and Facebook, make sure you can all see me, see the screen, and hear me okay. Then I'll bash through all the wee prizes, and then I'll go on to the big stuff. I've said this so many times before, but I feel like I need hold music. I don't know whose hoodie this is. Whose ever it is, I'm sorry I stole it because I was cold. Because it's now freezing in here. It was far too hot when it was warm out, and now it's cold and windy. It's too cold. Right, clear. I'm getting clears. Perfect. Right, so the £250 web credit, that's 350 tickets. So I'm going to do one, and 350. And 3, 2, 1. That goes to ticket number 21. 21 goes to Nigel Hoyle. Don't know if I've said your last name right, but well done, Nigel. Next, we've got the £500 Amazon voucher. I'm just going to close that tab because I'm going to get confused. 0 and 0. And then I'm going to do 1 to 450, I believe it was. Nope, 495. So close. Yeah, 495. And 3, 2, 1. 246. Well done, 246. That goes to, you can all see the names, yeah. Naomi Steele, well done, Naomi. Is it Naomi or Naomi? That's another one that I always get confused at. Then we've got the bird feeder with camera, or as Pete likes to call it, the tit cam. So I'm going to refresh this down to 0 and 0, and then I'm going to do 1, 2, 2, 5. 2, 5, and 3, 2, 1. 219. 219 goes to Glenn Ainge. Ainge? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right, but Glenn. Well done, Glenn. Right, then we've got the Noco boost. So I'm going to reset this down to 0 and 0. And I'm going to put 1, 2, 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5. Well done, well done. Got well done in here, perfect. And 3, 2, 1. 119. Well done, 119. That goes to Mags Piotrowski. Well done, Mags. Sorry, that threw me off there because Mags is not a Polish name. That's clearly shortened for something. If I'm looking down or over here, it's because I've got Facebook and YouTube open because the comments on the iPad can sometimes be delayed. So I'm also just double checking on here that they're all good. Right, MetaQuest. 395 on this one, so I'm going to reset down to 0 and 0. And then 1, 2, I have absolutely no idea because I cannot remember. 395. 395 goes to 302. Well done, 302. That is Caroline Tallis. Well done, Caroline. Then we've got the Nintendo Switch. Yeah. Nintendo Switch. That's 495 tickets on this one. So I'm going to do 0 and 0. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 495. 495. And 3, 2, 1. 223. Well done, 223. Oh, that's far too many numbers. There we go. Liz Thompson. Well done, Liz. And we've got the Flash 55-inch TV. 1495 on this one. So 0 and 0. And then 1, 2, 1, 4, 9, 5. Let's double check that. 1495, 1495. And 3, 2, 1. 242. Well done, 242. Brian Emerson. Well done, Brian. Then we have got the Flash Gold Bar. 595 tickets on this one. So 0 and 0. And then 1, 2, 595, I believe it was. Yes, it was. And 3, 2, 1. I need to actually hit generate. 117. Well done, 117. Search Ricky Brooksbank. Well done, Ricky. Sorry, I am running through these quite quickly. Like I said, I'm just trying to get home as quickly as possible to try avoid as much of that storm as possible. Right, $2,500, 6,995 tickets on this one. So I'm going to do 0 and 0 and generate, and then 1, 2, 6, 995, 6,995 in 3, 2, 1, 1887, 1887. That goes to Charlotte Wellings. Well done, Charlotte. Sorry, that sounded like a whole tree just landed on the building to the point of one of the lights, one of the sensor lights actually turned on because it must have gone beside a window. Anyway, Charlotte Wellings. Well done, Charlotte. Sarah and Paul are asking if the car's gone. Not yet. I am getting to that soon. I've got the Edinburgh trip and the Ducati Panigale to go before we get to it. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to do 0 and 0. And I'm going to do 1, 2. Would help if I actually opened it. 1795. 1795. In 3, 2, 1. 863. 863 goes to Freya. Well done, Freya. Let's just pretend and hope that that's not her actual address. Right, Ducati Panigale. I'm going to reset this down to 0 and 0. Perfect. Now, if I could get a couple of clears in the comments. Oh, my phones are trying to connect. Yeah, we have high winds and we have had a power cut, and now we can get into the ITVX. That's horrible. Last time we had, it was when we had that really bad storm a few months back. Not many people managed to make it to the office. There was just 3 of us in here, and the lights kept like flickering. Like they kept not actually turning off. I think they turned off maybe twice, but they kept flickering. Right, I've got clears. Perfect. So 13995. 13995. Those trees. I can actually see part of a broken tree. That's definitely on top of the building right now. Right. Clears. Perfect. 13995. 13995 in 10. Have I got sound effects on here? In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2106. 2106 goes to Craig Parry. Well done, Craig. Sorry, I rushed that because I realised that that drum roll was not quite as long as me actually counting down from 10. Right, I'm going to get Craig's phone number on here. Craig Parry. Yeah, our lights flickered, but we had 3 or 4 power cuts. Oh, that's not ideal. I'm sorry, Heather. Be worse at Halloween. True. It's Halloween or Friday. It's Halloween or Friday this year. And am I doing the draw? Because if I'm doing the draw on the Friday night, then you best believe that I will be sat here shaking. Craig Parry is from Birmingham. Let's just pop his phone number on here. Bigger. I don't know how they connect the phones. I'm not even going to attempt to try. I have a feeling Craig's not going to answer the phone. If somebody tried to call me at 10 o'clock at night, I probably wouldn't either. Hiya, is that Craig?
Speaking.
Hi, Craig. It's Maya from the Giveaway Guys here. How are you?
From where, sorry?
The Giveaway Guys?
Oh, right, okay.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What can I do for you?
Yeah. I've actually just got a quick one for you. I believe you bought a couple of tickets online for something.
That's right, yeah.
Do you remember what it was for?
I think it was a Ducati, I think.
I think it was Ducati. Well, Craig, I've got some good news for you.
Okay.
You have, in fact, won the insane Ducati Panigale R plus £1,000 cash.
You're joking.
I'm not joking. I'm currently live on Facebook and YouTube. There's not very many people watching, but there's some people watching. So if you go online, you'll see your name currently on the screen.
Oh, okay. That's wicked. Yes. Oh, busy. All right. Okay, cool.
Have you been playing for a while?
Yeah, yeah, sort of now and again. But you don't even think about it, so it's just sort of like, oh, that's nice. A nice little bit of luck for a change. Oh, there you go. Cool.
Amazing. Well, Craig, I've got quite an important question to ask you.
Say again, sorry.
I've got an important question to ask you.
All right. Okay, go on. Yeah, go on.
So you can either take the Ducati Panigale R plus £1,000 cash, or you can take the £9,000 cash alternative. Do you know which one you want to go for?
Yeah, do you know what? If I was so much younger and my back would handle it, I'd definitely go for the bike. But I think in this case, I'll just have to go for the cash.
You'll go for the cash. That's not a problem.
Yeah, and let someone else ride it and thought, oh, that's gutted. Absolutely, not gutted, but you know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You can have the bike, but happy you've got the cash.
I'm gonna have to stick with my sensible bike for now.
Aye, that's probably
cool.
best.
That's awesome. That's wicked news. Thank you. Wicked.
You're very welcome. Well, Craig, I'll let you go. Our prize team will get in touch by Monday. And
okay, cool.
Before I let you go off the phone, though, if you can just shout down the phone as loud as you can the words "woohoo."
Woohoo!
Perfect. Amazing. Well done, Craig. Our prize manager Phil will be in touch.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Amazing. I love that. Halloween is Friday the 13th, the first time in 666 years. Okay, Ed. I've heard that one before. Good evening, Maya. Good evening, everyone. Good luck. That was such a nice surprise for them. Hello. Fortunately close. Nice bike that. Congrats. See, these comments are getting delayed again. Oh my god, stop trying to connect phones. Oh, go away. Just trying to check my comments. Make sure all's well. Oh my god. Everything's just having a bit of a meltdown. Woohoo. Why does the competition webpage not have a back to the top button so you can access your basket? That is a very, very good question. Azazel, I'm sorry, I don't know if I've said your name right. I will pitch that to Connor, who will pitch that to whoever it is that it needs to be told to. I don't actually know. Connor deals with all that stuff. I'll let him know. That's a great suggestion. Right. Next, we have got the... Oh, I've clicked off of that. That's so bloody annoying. Right, Ford Focus ST. People want the bike back on the website. It's a nice bike. It looks like a cool bike. Not that I know much about bikes, but it looks like a cool bike. P needs to put the Ducati back in the draw. Amazing. Right. Perfect. Right. If I could get a couple of clears, what I'm going to do is in the meantime, I'm going to refresh the random number generator. 1, 2, 4, 4, 9, 9, 5. 4, 4, 9, 9, 5. Now this is for the Ford Focus. So if I could get a couple of clears in the comments, both YouTube and I was about to say Instagram there, Facebook, please, then I can draw the last prize of the night and we can all go home. Well, you are all home and then I can go home. Right, I've got a couple of clears on Facebook. I've got a clear on YouTube. My shoes just fell off my foot. Clear. Let's go. Clear. Right. In. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10614. 10614. Let's double check that's right. 10614. Goes to Mark Collins. Well done, Mark. Right, I'm going to get Mark's phone number up on here and give him a wee call and let him know the good news. Sorry to anyone who's in the comments who wanted to win this, but did not. I'm sure we have plenty of other things on the website soon enough. I did not realise how cheap the tickets for the Focus were. Right, phone number. He is from Gillingham. I have not a Scooby where Gillingham is. Loud and clear, loud and clear, loud and clear. Have I typed the number in right? That sounds like a weird ring.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying...
Try that again, shall we? What do we think? Do we think he's going to answer? Do we think he's not going to answer? Well done, Mark. Take the money. I'll get the Focus next time. Well done, Mark. Congrats, Mark. I have a feeling Mark's not going to answer the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Right, let's just send him a quick wee text, shall we? Cannot wait to get out of here because it sounds so scary up there. Hi, Mark. What's his name there? It's Maya from the giveaway, guys. Give me a call back when you can. Right, I have texted Mark. We'll see if he calls back before the end of the draw. Right, I'm going to do a quick run through of all the winners, and hopefully he'll phone me back. If not, I will try get a video of it, but no promises. So we started off with the 200. That light just went later. The £250 web credit, which went to ticket number 21. That was Nigel Hoyle. Then we had the £500 Amazon voucher, which went to ticket number 246, Naomi Steele. Then we had the Birdfly Titcam, which went to ticket number 219, Glenn Ainge. Then we had the Noco Boost, which went to ticket number ticket number 119, which went to Max Piotrowski. Then we had the MetaQuest, which went to ticket number 302, Caroline Tallis. Gillingham is in Dorset. There's another Gillingham in Kent, which is pronounced Gillingham. Good to know. And then we have the Nintendo Switch. That went to ticket number 223, Liz Thompson. Then we had the Flash TV, which went to number... I cannot speak. Ticket number 242, Brian Emerson. Then we had the Royal Mint Gold Bar, which went to ticket number 117, Ricky Brooks Bank. Then we had the £2.5 grand, which went to ticket number 1887, Charlotte Wellings. Then we had the 2-night Edinburgh stay, which went to ticket number 863, Freya. Then we had the Ducati Panigale that Maya stupidly closed. That went to Gary Parry, something like that. I've got his details on my other screen. I'll need to figure out which ticket number that was. And then we had the Ford Focus, which went to number 10614, and that was Mark Collins. Well done to all of the winners for tonight. Sarah, did the lady who won the Mustang take the car or the money? I want to say she took the money from what I can remember. That's back to the FC26 for me. Congrats to all the winners and have a pleasant evening. Ring me, I'll answer. Who won Edinburgh? Edinburgh was 863. That was Freya. I'm just going to double check YouTube if there's any questions on there before I sign off. Oh, perfect. Amazing. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. There wasn't very many of you tonight, and I managed to get through all the draws within half an hour, so I'm pretty proud of that. I'm going to quickly finish up all that I need to do, and then I'm going to get out of here before